Okay, so we're doing a new challenge. We're going from 0 to 5K in under 30 days, starting completely fresh with a brand new store. Essentially, what we want to do, I'm breaking down like product research, building the store, all that stuff for you guys. So if you guys want to follow along as well, like for yourself, you can do that, right? So the number one thing, starting fresh, at this current point right now, recording this video, you're gonna look at the two biggest events going on that are worldwide that you can, probably profit off, right? In my mind, I'm looking at the 4th of July. I'm looking at the World Cup. Right, those are two of the easiest events right now to profit off. So literally, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on Killer Data. I'm gonna find either a 4th of July product or I'm gonna find a World Cup product, and I'm literally just gonna build a store centered around that product. Like keeping it very simple. Just finding a product that's doing, a decent amount of money, but not nothing insane that it's like oversaturated. Just something that's doing a solid amount of money that I can start selling for myself and make some profit. Okay, so if you don't have Calidata, you can get this tool called Luxury Tools. It comes with Calidata, Higgsfield, SimilarWeb, Claude, ChatGPT. It literally comes with any ecom tool that you need. It's literally in this pack, right? It literally costs $30 a month, and it's literally $2,500 worth of tools, right? So I will get this. I have a link in the description if you guys want to get it for yourself, and I would definitely recommend it. So first of all, I would just go to Calidata. So the thing that I look for, right? So we can just go quick, right? So when I'm researching products on Calidata, I go to average unit price. I set it to under $25 because you don't want anything that's too big or too heavy to ship. Then I go to my revenue and I set it to 97,000. And for the minimum, I like to set 33,000. Okay, I got this. I ain't gonna lie. I got my method off of Digital Aaron, bro. He's a good YouTuber, bro. So he's kind of one that like showed me what to do, and I've been doing this, ever since. And honestly, it's been working. So I set these, and then I go to my categories. For me, right, whatever category you like to sell, I like to sell beauty. I like to sell health. Whatever, it really doesn't matter, bro. But obviously for me, I'm looking for certain seasonal products, so I'm not gonna specifically pick a category because I just want to see what kind of comes up. So literally, just keep it this simple. Submit. Then once you're in here, all you want to do just keep okay. First of all, you want to switch it, right? Go to 33. Yeah, start at 33 and then work your way up to 97. This is gonna find you more niche, products. So start here. You just want to go through, and the biggest thing that you want to look for, right? You want to look for these are just basic product research methods. You want to look for a product that's problem solving, and then you want to look for a product that has an uptrend in the graph, right? Basically just keep going, see if you see anything. You can look at something like, oh well, these are just paying someone, just keep going until you find something. Make sure it's not an already branded product, like something that an actual company is running, because I see a lot of people when they're doing product research, they're actually they look at products that are made by actual brand. That's not really something you should be looking for. So we can look at this product right here, right? This is somewhat in the up. Actually, you could say it's an uptrend. You feel me? But this is not really a strong enough uptrend for me. We just switched to 90 days. It's not really in like a huge uptrend. It's a solid, in my opinion, it's a solid product, but it's just we're looking for something specifically in like a bigger, bigger uptrend. So let's go back, go to the start. See what we can find. Just going. Yeah, I'm saying sometimes it might take a minute. Obviously, like I said, we're starting at like 33K, so we're starting towards the lower end, price wise, or not price wise, but revenue wise. But a few minutes, that's fine, right? Because we're looking for stuff that are not being ran as much as you feel me? So you just want something that not a lot of people are running. So that's why it's not terrible to start this low, So just keep working your way up. Keep working your way up. And if you don't find anything, like by the time you get here, like for me personally, I would just I would literally run through all of these pages until I found something. But that's just kind of how it is, low key, this is a perfect example right here. All right. Okay, so we switch to 90 days here. Look at this, right? So you see the graph. It starts from the bottom. And it just slowly works its way up, right? It's up, and I'm assuming it's going to keep going up, right? So looking at the revenue, we're doing 58K per what's this, 98 days. So solid revenue, right? We want to go down, and one thing, right, a big thing, we want to look at this right here, right? You want to make sure that it says videos instead of lives. That way you can actually take the videos and put them on, for ads, right? And then just scroll down and look what kind of creatives are being ran. Are they, solid, stuff like that? We just watch one right here.
I didn't just get one or two.
Wait, I can't even hear.
Or three.
Yeah, it's whatever. But I'm just assuming these are good ads. They look like good ads. They all have some sort of revenue coming. You feel me? So they're good ads. It's a good product, right? It's problem solving, some kind of feminine, probiotic, pH, whatever. I don't know whatever you want to call it. But yeah, bro, it's that simple, bro. Just go through Cali data, do this method and just find a good product that's problem solving, that's in an uptrend. And if you would like, to give you that little bit of an extra push, you want to find something that's seasonal, something that's, tied into some sort of world event that just makes people want to buy, Simple as that, right? Okay, so that is the product research method that I'm going to be doing to find my product. I'll just go through, it may take like a couple hours or so just to really find something that's genuinely going to print for me. So I'm gonna just run through that whole thing again, but like by myself, and I'm gonna just find what kind of product that I'm gonna run. And yeah, bro, we're just keeping it very simple for today. Not too much, not too little. And I'm gonna catch up with y'all tomorrow. Also, maybe not tomorrow, but you feel me? Whenever we get back to it, right? But also, if y'all haven't followed the new Instagram, please follow the new Instagram, bro. I have a brand new Instagram right here. You feel me? We got like 28 followers, bro. I'm trying to grow this new Instagram to, maybe like 100. You feel me? Something like just like 100. You feel me? That's not crazy. That's not crazy. But if y'all did make it to this far, I hope you guys really did enjoy. Like I said, if you need any help, literally anything, just hit me on Instagram. You feel me? I got y'all. And yeah, bro, we're just keeping it very simple. Working it step by step. And yeah, bro, we're looking for that 5K, and we're gonna get there. So stay tuned for next week. Next week night episode. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Stay tuned, and I'm gonna catch y'all boys later.